Have you ever looked at your life and thought, is this it? Have you ever had that quiet moment, late at night, maybe while scrolling, maybe while lying in bed, when your mind whispers something you're afraid to say out loud? I thought I'd be further by now. It's okay. You're not alone. In fact, more people feel like this than you might think. Success, whatever that word even means to you, can feel like this distant mountain, always just out of reach. And it doesn't help when everywhere you look, people seem to be sprinting ahead, showing off the highlight reel of their lives while you're stuck behind the curtain trying to figure out the first move. But here's the truth that most people won't tell you. Success isn't about being born rich. It's not about having connections or going to the right school or even being the smartest person in the room. Success is a quiet, stubborn decision you make every single day. And it starts with one belief: I am worth it. That's the hardest part. Believing that you, with all your flaws, your past mistakes, your pain, your broken dreams, that you, as you are still worthy of a life that makes you feel proud. A life where you wake up energized. A life where you're not chasing success, but creating it with your own hands. You see, the best way to become successful in life is not some secret formula. It's not some billionaire's morning routine or a step-by-step checklist from a podcast. It's this: take full responsibility for your life, and then move forward one honest step at a time. Not perfect steps, not giant leaps, just honest ones. Wake up a little earlier. Say no to things that drain you. Stop explaining your dreams to people who don't even have the courage to chase theirs. Be the kind of person your younger self would be proud of. And yes, there will be days you want to quit. That's normal. Success isn't a straight road. It's messy, emotional, frustrating. You will fail. You will doubt yourself. People will ignore you, reject you, laugh at you, sometimes even the people closest to you. But let me ask you this: what's the alternative? To stay stuck, to play small your entire life, to grow old filled with regret, knowing you had more to give but never gave yourself the chance. No, that's not why you're here. You were made for more, and deep down you already know that. But maybe you're tired. Maybe you've tried before and failed. Maybe life knocked you down so hard you don't even know how to stand up again. And if that's you, listen closely. Failure didn't break you. It broke open a new version of you, one that's stronger, wiser, and more ready than ever before. You don't need permission to start over. You don't need everything figured out. You just need to take one step today, no matter how small, and trust that success will meet you along the way. It might be starting that business idea you keep putting off. It might be saying no to toxic people. It might be working on your health, finally putting yourself first. It might be reading that book, taking that course, asking that question, sending that email. Whatever it is, do it, not for anyone else, for you. Because the people who make it, they're not better than you. They're not luckier. They just decided to keep going, especially when it was hard, especially when it was lonely, especially when no one clapped for them yet. And somewhere along the way, the world noticed, not because they shouted the loudest, but because their quiet consistency became impossible to ignore. That's who you can be. And if you don't know where to begin, begin with your health, your energy, your habits, because success needs fuel. You can't pour from an empty cup, so drink more water, sleep better, eat food that gives you life, not just a sugar rush. Move your body like it matters, because it does. A clear mind, a strong body, a calm heart. That's your foundation. Without it, the rest will crumble. But with it, there's no limit. And remember, you're allowed to outgrow the old version of yourself. The one who stayed silent, the one who doubted everything, the one who thought they had to be perfect before starting. Let that version go. You are not your past. You are not your pain. You are not your parents' choices. You are not what society told you you're supposed to be. You are not your worst moment. You are becoming, and that's more powerful than you know. So let people talk. Let them misunderstand you. Let them gossip, laugh, judge. They'll see soon enough. Because when you commit, really commit, to building the life you deserve, Life has a funny way of opening doors you never saw before. It starts small. A message from someone who believes in you. A new opportunity. A moment of clarity. A shift in your energy. And then one day you look around and realize you did it. Not perfectly. Not without pain. But you did it anyway. So here's the question. How bad do you want it? Are you willing to show up when you don't feel like it? To keep going when no one notices? To invest in yourself when it's easier to stay distracted? Because if you are, I promise you this, the best version of your life is still ahead of you. The kind where you walk into rooms with your head high, knowing you earned your place. The kind where you inspire others just by existing. The kind where your future self looks back and says, "Thank you for not giving up on me." This is your moment. Not tomorrow, not next year. Now. So breathe deep, stand tall, and take that step. The world doesn't need another copy-paste success story. It needs your story. Raw, real, unfinished, human. And trust me, that's more than enough.